out of here. Matter of fact, get the out of here. I'm sick of these hoes, man. I hate you hoes. I hate these masculine hoes that come up on here and think that they can say to me. What the fuck are you talking about? I hate you hoes. I hate these.
This is like being married to Anton. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person.
Well, Anton Daniels' wife has said that she believes that this man is capable of unaliving somebody. Now, those are strong words when your wife feels like you are a dangerous person. Now, y'all, this is going to get interesting really fast. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We are going to dig deep inside of this Anton Daniels psychopath, because it's given psychopath when your own wife says that you are, or she feels like you are capable. This is a woman that you've been married to for 20 plus years.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Yes.
Listen, the information is coming in with regards to this guy, Anton Daniels, okay? Now he tells us that he has this beautiful marriage, but yet and still somebody sent me information on an interview that his wife did, calling him a very dangerous person with multiple, when I say multiple, y'all do know that that's more than one, personalities. Very emotional is what his wife says. But if y'all didn't pick up on that clip, that's okay, because we're going to play it again.
Being married to Anton. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Times it can be hard and sad.
What is it like being married to Anton Daniels? Sometimes it can be hard and sad. Those were her choice of words. I told you people that this woman, well, I can't say this woman, that the man don't like his wife. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about his wife. She's probably a beautiful person, but you must understand when you're dealing with a narcissist, misogynic type person, that it don't matter how beautiful you are inside or outside. It doesn't matter. This is how his own wife is describing him.
And difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities.
Oh, he got a lot of different personalities. So what is that, a personality disorder? How in the hell does one person have a lot of different personalities? Pay attention.
And so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with Anton.
You have to be a certain type of woman to deal with him. A battered woman, an abused woman. What does a certain type of woman to deal with somebody means? A woman with a low self-esteem? I'm just asking.
Very emotional.
Oh, very emotional. Okay, like a woman?
He doesn't communicate effectively.
Wait a minute. His own wife is saying that this man does not communicate effectively. Now, is that not what we have saw in pretty much every video that I've showed, where he is spewing out hate to all the Black women in the room?
I don't think that he has killed anybody before.
I don't think that he has ever killed anybody before, but
I think he's capable.
But I think he's capable of it. That's what his wife says.
I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person.
I saw him angry before, and it's like a totally different person. If y'all remember, she said he has multiple personalities. This is crazy, okay? I said what I said, okay? And we're going to get into this video because I have another clip that I want to show y'all. I don't know. It seems like once you watch a clip, they keep on feeding them to you. So hopefully this the last one. But if not, we're going to keep on putting them out there. Well, we need to get into this video courtesy of Lapeef Network. The name of the video is, let's see, I'm a Lambo. Anton kicks modern woman off panel. Black men are tired. But that is not all he said to her. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to say all of this crazy profanity out of my mouth. That's why I'm sharing the video. Of course, this is courtesy of, you know, copyright disclaimer and everything like that. So we're going to get into this video real quickly, share it here so that y'all can see what is really going on with regards to this dude. Okay, let's get into it. Now, before I get this video going, it's only 17 minutes and 15 seconds, but I don't have a 17-minute clip. This is the full duration of this video clip, but not the one that I'm going to play. Now, it's going to start roughly at 3 minutes and 21 seconds. The reason why I started it there is because I'm trying to get it to the point. Now, what you guys are going to see, one of the panel members, they call her One Country Cookie. She is describing her situation with her daughter's father. She said that if she had a son, she would let her son live with the father and she would pay child support. And we're going to pick it up from there.
All purposes. So in case he does get mad at me because he's crazy and from New Orleans, sometimes I put myself on child support.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I had a daughter, and he was like, "Hey, that's all you. Let me know when she need this, and this. I'll take prom, all that good stuff, boyfriends, all that. That's great. But that's a girl. She needs to be with her mom." We decided that at a young, when we hadn't even graduated yet, right? She was still living with, my parents were watching her while I finished my degree, right? So my whole thing about this is I can't grasp,
So stupid.
I can't understand. Like I told you, I told my daughter she was an accident when she was a woman.
So I want to stop here. You guys heard somebody say, "That's so stupid." If y'all see this man, he's fidgeting. He's really going through something mentally. I don't know what he's going through in his mind, but I've watched this clip several times. And if you guys didn't get it, just rewind it. He got very irritated when she say she went to college and let the child go with her mother or her parents for care. Obviously, she's in college and she let the mother keep the child. Now, he's getting irritated and fidgety, and just pay attention because it's getting ready to get real crazy real fast.
When she was a little girl, you know what I'm saying? Like that was when she was grown. And
I cringe every time you say it. Can
when
you
you
stop
go,
saying that?
accidents happen. My daughter is gone to college. She go to Texas Southern University.
Can you just stop saying it?
Accidents happen.
Just stop saying it, please. That's all I'm saying.
But no, were you giving her a scare talk so she wouldn't end up repeating the same things that mistakes?
Y'all are all
hold on. Can I?
crazy. What is wrong with y'all?
Before you go, Anton,
y'all keep on trying to figure out how to fix the commute. Like y'all putting spare parts on up cars. The problem is
that's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't saying.
I'm a Lamborghini.
No, you're not a Lamborghini. Stop thinking that you're not a Lamborghini. You're not a Lamborghini. Like I don't know. Told you was a Lamborghini. Anyways, let me get back. No, you're not gonna interrupt me. Anyways, like I was saying, and see, every single time you eventually no, you're not gonna interrupt me. Every single time, eventually you pull that dumb out of them, and then they wanna get crazy and masculine and all of that, and then they get out of it. First, she's relaxed. Oh no, I'm just so chill and I don't care because I'm a country bumpkin and I don't know what drama look like and all of this other type of stuff. And we hear this. Every single new person that come on the panel, they come on here acting like they living in their femininity, and that just come on right up out of them as soon as you tell them that they not a Lamborghini, you're not an exotic car, you not from France, you're not from Germany. You're not from Great Britain.
And you could never touch me.
You're not. Stop.
You could never touch me. I know you.
I don't want to. I seen your stretch marks. You're not hot. Who told you was hot? I seen your stretch marks. I seen your stomach out. Stop, and you're not 160 either. You're not 160. You are hot. You are hot 205 at best. At best. So just leave it alone. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. I'm gonna make you famous. Leave that alone.
Make you famous.
The point that I was making before you interrupted me, trying to tell me what kind of exotic car you are.
Now, if you guys are paying attention, this man is attacking this woman. And as you can hear, one of these panel hosts tells her to stand down. Here's the deal. If you are ever in a company, in the company of a man that is verbally abusing you or assaulting you, and then there are more than one man, in fact, it's several men, and they don't stand up and say anything but tell you to stand down, you want to get the hell away from all of them. Because no, I don't see anybody acting like a man on here. I see a bunch of women, all women. This is what I see.
Now, the point that I was making is the problem with the community is broken households. Is broken households. We trying to figure out how to co-parent instead of be parents. And the issue, especially when it comes to children, is that they don't give a about what you say. They live their life and they learn based off of what they see. And so if your daddy ain't with your mama, then they carry that into whatever it is that they see in their life. And then their life becomes a reflection of the things that they advocated for in the household, which is why we call it generational curses, because we're passing down issues.
Now, it's so interesting to see people seem as if they're speaking so passionately, but this guy is the problem. He's talking about as if being in a marriage is going to be the saver for all graces. Do he not think that his daughter see these damn videos and how he is diminishing any Black woman's value, which should maybe ask her, you know, at some point, how valuable is she if her dad sees no value in nobody that he comes into contact with that's Black?
Choose not based off of what it is that you say, but what it is that you do onto them, which they then carry that. And then it exponentially multiplies because the child is paying for the sins of their fathers and their mothers. And so when you...
Which makes good sense. And it brings me to my next point. The child paying for the sins of their mothers and their fathers. Do you not think your daughter is going to pay for the sins of you? Okay.
You start to see certain things happen in the community. We're not having conversations on how it is that we need to have strong households, because first and foremost, it's statistically proven that the way in which you build wealth in strong communities is by having two parents in the household.
Born rich.
Oh, shut the fuck up. So tired of this chick interrupting me. All in her masculine energy, still talking that dumb.
But I was born rich.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't born rich. Anyways, like I was saying,
nobody is interjecting to say, hey man, you know, that's not cool. How do you have a discussion using profanity? Like how he's talking about a two-parent household, but I'm thinking there's probably some kind of physical abuse in his household, because there is no way in hell that you have this much hostility for no reason at all. You could be beating the hell out of everybody in your household, probably including your own daughter.
The point that I was making is that, and it's always a Black woman that want to derail your point. Why, man? Why is it always an American Black woman that want to derail your point? Just gotta jump in and I'm born rich. Man, don't nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. And if I don't clip this up and then make you famous, we gonna forget about you in 2 weeks. Nobody cares about what it is that you think. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Take your stretch marks and get the out of here. We don't give a
Take your breath.
We don't care. We don't care. Shut up. Shut that. Matter of fact, get the out of here. I'm sick of these hoes, man. I hate you hoes. I hate these masculine hoes that come up on here and think that they can say to me. What the are you talking about? I'm gonna do a whole show on you tomorrow. Just because, and I didn't even plan on live streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna do a whole show at the airport at your monkey with them white.
But look how the girl is laughing. What the hell is so funny? I'm just wondering, how old is this chick? Because I just don't understand what's so funny. This is actually embarrassing.
Stretch marks. Just piss me off, man. I hate these hoes, man. This is why black men don't want to marry. You did not get married because a man didn't want, because you chose.
Now, here's the interesting part about this, y'all. He has kicked her from the panel. So she's not even on here anymore. And this dude is still going in. She's no longer on here. Listen, and this is too much.
You didn't get married because you ain't marriageable. It ain't a dude in the world. Not a Mr. Let Go when you make sure you wear a condom, please. Hate, and matter of fact, don't even just mouth.
I know y'all heard that. Mr. Let Go, when you F her, make sure you wear a condom. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, don't F her mouth. Mr. Let Go thinks it's funny. I would never want to associate myself with any type of low class type of people like this. This is the type of shit that make me angry and enraged. I can't stand ignorant people. I can't stand them. Now, I got love for black women, but one thing I don't like is ignorant. And ignorant comes in all colors and all shapes. This is so low class. This is low to the flow low.
Sick of these hoes, bro.
Yo.
I hate you. I hate you hoes. I hate you masculine hoes that jump on the panel, talk, and then think you a reflection of the community. You trash. You're garbage. You're nothing. You're a throwaway. Nobody wants a 40-year-old woman with stretch marks talking about you a Lamborghini. You a Fiesta. You a Pinto. You're ran through. You're nothing. You're trash. We don't care how many laps you do around the roller rink.
Aye. I'm on this.
So finally, this dude steps in and says, all right. This guy has been ranting and raving for a good 5 minutes after she had already left. In fact, they were having a discussion, so he just took it way too far. But this is what I want to talk about, y'all, because the most important part of this video is what this man's wife said. Now, if nothing else, if y'all ain't heard nothing else, you heard what his wife said. And if you didn't, we're going to add it back and we're going to listen to it again, because this is very important. And I told y'all that it is something not right about this relationship. Now, the only reason why I'm analyzing this is because his continual disrespect, and I'm not even going to say disrespect, his continual hate, because that is what he's spewing, is hate for black women. He's married to one, though. So what does that tell you? But now we get to listen to his wife and what she has to say about him. Let's listen to it again.
Anton. Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad.
I'm going to actually, y'all, let me let this one off. I'm going to let this play all the way through.
Like being married to Anton. Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a...
Now, I know y'all heard that. She just said she don't think this man has unalived anybody before, but she feels as if he's capable of it. Who in the hell says something like that? Where does that even come from? This woman is scared of him. She is in fear for her life against this monster. Where does that come into play in an interview? What? So now we can understand why she's still here and with this man. This lady is scared of him. She says, no, I don't think he's ever unalived anybody, but I believe he's capable of it. Y'all, I don't know anybody that I know intimately or professionally, or even people that I come into contact on a daily basis. I would never be able to say, guess what, y'all? I think this person is capable of, unaliving somebody. Like, that's crazy for a wife to say this about her husband. So we know for a fact that this man is a very possibly a dangerous individual. And unfortunately, this woman may not, she may not be safe because, we've saw this guy ranting and raging online against Black women. And she said he's capable of unaliving somebody.
Get the out of here. I'm sick of these hoes, man. I hate you hoes. I hate these masculine hoes that come up on here and think that they can say to me. What the f are you talking about? I hate you hoes. I hate
This is like being married to Anton. Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable of it. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person. When he's angry, he blacks out.
Okay, guys, so I often get a lot of questions about my skin. What do I use on my skin? How do you keep your skin so nice and, clean and clear? I don't have on any makeup. I have a ton of makeup. However, I don't wear makeup every day. It's just because I like clean skin. I like to wash my face several times a day. And that's kind of why I don't wear makeup like that. It's not because I don't like it. I actually do. But like I said, I like to wash my face a lot. So I wear makeup, but I just don't wear it every day. But let's get into my face routine. I'm also going to link this so that you guys can be able to purchase these products from me. So this is what I use as a cleanser. Let me put that close up to here so you guys can see. Now, I am fully aware that some people don't use towels when they wash their face, and that is perfectly fine. It's up to you. I'm old school. I need to be able to rub my face and see the dirt come off. That's just how I am. This is how I am. So I just literally take this cleanser that I just showed y'all. I'm going to put some on my towel just because I'm a towel girl. Some of y'all don't use towels. Hey, if you don't use a towel, that's up to you. But I'm going to put it on my towel here, and then I'm going to wet it because that's just how I do. That's what I do, and y'all do what y'all do. And I'll pretty much just wash this into my face. Obviously, if you guys just use your hand, then you just rub it. You just rub it. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse it off. So now I have rinsed it off my face. The cleanser is off. I have rinsed, cleaned my face. Now I'm going to dry my face with a towel. Of course, make sure you're using a clean towel for your face. I'm going to dry my face as much as I can. That's all done. All right. Now I'm just gonna go backwards again. This is called the Resurface Refining Cleanser right here. Here's the box that it comes in, okay? So that is step one. Always use, you gotta clean your face, right? Now, The next thing that I do, and I don't think that this goes in any order. The first thing you just need to make sure is that you are in fact washing your face, okay? Now, the next thing that I do is I do the vitamin C glow serum. That's right here. I'm going to take it out of the box. This is what it looks like, okay? And now what I do is I take, and listen y'all, sometimes I use too much of products. Don't be like me, because you don't need but a squeeze, okay? This is all you need, okay? A squeeze. But me, this is what I be doing. 2 squeezes, because I'm just extra like that, okay? So this, you're going to put on your face, rub it. You don't need to put it on your lips. You don't need to put it on your eyes. You don't need to put it on your eyebrows. If y'all notice, I try to avoid my eyebrows, and that is simply because I have them done professionally, and when you put product on it, I notice that it makes them lighten. Now, if you don't get your eyebrows done, you don't need to worry about this. Now, this is the vitamin C glow serum, okay? Vitamin C is really good for your skin. Now, as that dries, you will notice when you put that on, it's a little thick. Reason why I did not need to use 2 pumps, but like I told y'all, I am extra, and that's just what I do. So let that dry. Like right now, I can tell that it is totally dry. The next thing that I put on my skin is the eye cream. Right here. This is the eye cream. Put that on. Now this is for day. I know some of y'all probably wondering, eye cream, don't you put that on at night? I do have a regimen that I do at night, but for this video, this is a morning routine, and I told y'all I'd be a little extra with stuff, and I was a little extra with this eye cream, because look at all this I got left. And also too, guys, with this vitamin C serum, you also can put this on your neck, so don't forget to do that. I again pumped out a little bit too much of this eye cream, and I do extra, so don't be like me. And that is pretty much what I do every day in terms of my face care. Again, I do not wear makeup every day. I love makeup. I have a whole bunch of it, but that is pretty much my skin routine every day. Now, of course, if you guys are wearing makeup, this is good for your cleaning your face. Obviously, if you're gonna wear makeup, there will be another set of things that you would need to do before you put on your makeup, as far as, you know, putting on you some kind of moisturizer, because when you put on makeup, it does typically, it can dry your skin, so you would have to add on a moisturizer. So this is, again, my routine for my everyday look. I'm going to link these products so that you guys will be able to directly purchase these items, and they come very fast. The warehouse, I believe, if you're in the South, is in Miami, Florida. Don't quote me on it. Products come really, I know the products do come really fast. And again, I'll clip this in my video, so hopefully this helps. And I will see you guys in the next video, in which I will tell you about my nighttime routine.